Straight to the moon, Bitcoin all the way. Bitcoin's what you want, it's what you need. Your fiat's losing value each and every week.
Yo, what's going on, crypto peeps, NFT peeps, and people of the world and the internet? Welcome in today. Hope you guys are doing good this morning, night, depending on what part of the world you're in, guys. So hope you guys are having a good day, morning, night, whatever. And let me know where you're coming in and tuning in from, whatever part of the world you're in today. Yo, what's up, Matt Morrison? Bright and early. Yeah, we're a little bit early today. Just wanted to kind of get this stream launched a little early today. Just kind of have a little chat and chill, you know what I'm saying? Just to enjoy the community and you know, celebrate where we are. You know, the price of OMI, you know, isn't where everybody wants it to be, but it is a slow growth. You know what I'm saying? We want to be on that 45-degree gradual increase over time. We don't want these, like, you know, roller coaster rides up and down. So it is what it is, you know, but we'll see. Aside from price, you know, price talk, we'll get away from that a little bit and get started on something to speculate about, kind of get our minds off of the OMI price. OMI the Clown, England. Welcome in, UK. We got UK in the house. Good to see you this morning, OMI the Clown. Matt Morrison from Charlotte, North Carolina. Greetings from North Carolina. Where else we got? We got a few people in the house. Yo. So yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right in, guys, and get this thing kicked off. All right. So all right. Be a lot cooler if you did. That's what every time I say all right, that's what I think of. I don't know why, but I do. All right, so yeah, man, we got 2FA, you know, hitting us this morning. So for those of you guys that are just kind of waking up today, you know, 2FA will be implemented on the VeVe in the next couple of hours. It's actually already updated. Oh, so yeah, see, there it is right there. So let's see. I think they have more information maybe on this page, but it just says essentially that they've implemented 2FA. So once you go to log back into the app, essentially what has happened is, like, they logged you out. So when you log back in, you'll need to do the whole 2FA thing. So you'll need to go back to your email, and when you go to log in, it'll send a code to your email, and then from your email you just get the code and enter it into the screen, right, into the second, like, 2FA app. I mean, a lot of you guys already figured it out. Like, everybody knows what 2FA is mostly at this point, I think. So next up is probably the Google Authenticator app, which I'm more pumped about. And then I think that I've actually said maybe biometric, you know, which is, you know, you use your face to log in, like, you know, some banking apps do that. That's cool too. Now, other stuff is just like, you know, the other day we noticed that on the event that's coming up next week on the 27th, here on Tuesday my time, pretty much they have this all-day event going on where David, you, and Dan Crawlers is going to be there, both panelists at the event. So I think both times, now this is EDT, and then so Pacific time, and then EDT. I'm not sure why I don't know why they didn't just do like one time, so that's kind of confusing, but oh well. Anyways, it just shows the agendas. Like, you got the micro keynote defining NFT and digital collectibles lingo, hosted by Jeffries. Panel 1, interpretation of NFT and digital rights. So this one gets interesting because you have the EVP of licensing at the National Basketball Players Association. That's going to be at the same event. Now this is, I guess this is more like, I guess like it's virtual, so it doesn't really matter. because in my head, you know, for some reason I was thinking it was gonna be physical. So I don't know. I still like would love to see. Maybe this will get at least the NBA, the NBA's Players Association, like on the radar to be on the ECOMI app. You know, since obviously you got David, and Dan as panelists. So, you know, I think if the NBA, like the EVP of licensing, is going to be on the panel, you know, you would think it would attract eyeballs to other platforms that are going to be there as well. You have like COOs and CEOs and, you know, people that are obviously are going to be speakers there, or at least on the digital front. So that's going to be interesting, but, you know, I think it's important because it gets more eyeballs on ECOMI, right? VeVe Agent 23, my man, yo. So I think it's a positive, you know what I'm saying? So it's licensing international. So, you know, it's going to be hopefully attract global eyes on ECOMI and the app. So I think that's obviously super important for the growth of not only the OMI token, but for the app itself, you know, to get more licenses and have more brands, you know. So hopefully that will be something that gets done. I mean, there's been hints, I think on the Discord, somebody was talking about, they screenshotted a message with David Yu. Let me see if I can find it for you guys real quick. So here it is. All right, so this is the main Discord. So it just, I don't know if you guys can really see that though. Let me see if I can. Yes, let me see. So it just says, any hint on the big announcement? It's not really confidential at the, or it's really confidential at the moment. We are all under extreme NDAs, and it's winner takes all. Okay, so obviously it's going to be a big one, guys. You know, whether that's Marvel, I think the NBPA, the National Basketball Players Association, would absolutely be huge, you know, as well. So, you know, if something like that, I was kind of speculating in the Discord, in the main one, that like it'd be cool if they did the NBPA and then, I don't know, bring over like a Michael Jordan, do the Space Jam thing. I don't even know if you have to be part of the NBPA to do something like that, but imagine that possibility, guys. Like, you know, you'd have to do, I think Looney Tunes is what, Warner Brothers already, if I'm not mistaken. We'll look it up. Who owns Looney Tunes? So let's see here. Yeah, it's owned by Warner Brothers. So that would be cool. Good morning, guys. Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going, man? Also, we have in other news today as well. We have, you know, May 1st. We have details coming soon. But me, VeVe Agent 23 at Taps Trades is joining us, and I believe Staying Alpha possibly as well. So we have another Twitter user as well joining us in the art contest giveaway. We're gonna give up to, I think it's like what how many collectibles, VeVe Agent 23? I think we have like up to 10 collectibles we're giving away. It's probably one of the larger giveaways that I've seen. I don't know if I've seen that many collectibles given away, you know. So you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is going to be one of the big ones, guys. And you know, if you go to right here, this guy right here actually entered into the our last contest, our VeVe picture contest, and now it's going to not only include pictures, but it's going to include video as well as other forms, you know, of quote unquote art, you know what I'm saying? So you can enter in, you know, if you like to make videos, or you like pictures or something that creative with the VeVe app, you can enter to win. But we'll save the rest of the details later, I believe. So we'll talk about that more soon. I don't know like all the details right at this moment, but we're working through those details. But we're gonna have a lot of people we're gonna have a few people joining us to give away those collectibles, guys. So it's gonna be cool. We're gonna do like a live show, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of just talking with you guys about it, but hopefully you guys are able to join that, and just keep an eye on that. You want to give us a follow, so just make sure you follow VeVe Agent 23. That's literally his URL handle is VeVe Agent 23. It's hard to forget that. And then of course myself, Tiger Wilson with 2 L's. You want to make sure you guys give us a follow and keep up to date with that, because like I said, 10 collectibles, you have a really good chance of winning a collectible, guys. So don't miss out. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th giveaway, and VeVe Agent, me and VeVe Agents, we've done one already together. I think we did one last week. So guys, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to all this, guys, so you have a chance to win. Okay. Rivnell says, hi, OMI is not a sprint, it's a marathon. We'll run to the finish line together. Be patient. Yes, man, yes. Yeah, be patient, guys. We can check the charts too, and see what the price is kind of doing. Not to kind of get you guys stressed out. I kind of wanted to get off the topic of price and just kind of get everybody's mind off of it, because I know it can be stressful at times, investing in things, but we can kind of pop over and just kind of see what's going on. So this is the 4-hour chart, I believe. Let me double check, actually. Yeah, 4-hour chart. Let's go to the day chart. Day chart, obviously it's in a downtrend, but if it breaks this, then obviously that's good. So I don't know, maybe it's just a bullish flag. Bullish flags, and that's a pretty major bullish flag, but you know what I'm saying, we are all the way down here, so you're looking at kind of like a flag shape. So who knows if this thing does break above that top wedge there, and it will definitely break this obvious downtrend that we have going on. So maybe that's going to coincide. I really thought we wouldn't break this floor level. I was afraid we would. Maybe we have some whales cashing out to get into other projects, or manipulation. Who knows? If it is manipulated and the price is getting forced down, maybe that's whales wanting to hopefully capture more of that OMI burn, so their long-term tokens are worth more. Who knows, guys? I don't know. I'm just calling it how I see it, I guess. What else, guys? I mean, that's most I got today. We have the V2FA security, obviously, rollout. That I already talked about. We have the rise of Ultraman. We can kind of dig into that. The variant artworks. We have the if you guys want to join in on the Discord, hey Reese, we got you in there, man. I had to point you out, man. So if you're watching, I had to show you some love there. Could be company wallets taking profit. They were working on this for a long time. Yeah, exactly. They were, man. They got to get paid. They got to eat. They got to live too. They got to pay off bills and pay off mortgages too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the gains are pretty insane, especially at a penny. If you're a whale, you know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them for cashing out. If you got to eat, you got to live. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We can't dwell on that stuff, but I'm trying to stay patient for the marketplace. Still can't get in, says Eric Lyons. Diamond Hands says Fawad. Did I pronounce your name right? Just call you Foe. So yeah, man, join the Discord. We got all kinds of cool stuff. I actually had somebody, they signed up as a Ivysaur. Not Danny. Danny 1 has been in the Discord pretty much day one, and so yeah, we had somebody on YouTube yesterday sign up for the Patreon. I hope to have a rollout membership for you guys on YouTube as well. So thank you guys for signing up on the Patreon, for supporting the channel, man. Much appreciated. I saw one come in yesterday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'm gonna send you a special message. Maybe I'll even buy like mermies for my first, like, I don't know, 10 to 20 people that sign up with the Patreon, mid-tier level or something. I don't know. I think that would be cool. Foed. Okay, I got you. Where you tuning in from, man? Where's everybody from, man? I want to know, because I notice when I stream in the morning, I catch people on the other side of the world, specifically Germany. So I think that's kind of cool. We had a lot of people tuning in from Germany, so. Move the chat around. You can see it. How many OMI do you have, and what is your biggest bag? Man, I only have like 100K. I don't have that much, actually. I'm about to re-up on pick up some more OMI. I'm actually not an OMI whale. I mean, I wish I was. Hi, I'm from Germany. Says Mr. or Mrs. Atch. I'm just gonna call you Atch. Oh, we have Riftnail from France. Heck yeah, man. I tried taking some Francais in high school, man. Yes, Berlin. Yo, what up, Cavell? Yo, what's up, Cavell? Hey, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing good this morning. Yo. So we got Berlin, we got France, we got a lot of people. Netherlands. Heck yeah. But yeah, I tried to take some Francais, some French classes in high school, man. It didn't turn out too well. I just know how to say like basic stuff, nothing big. I think it'd be fun to try to re-up on it though and learn it. Riftnell says, Felicitations. I don't know if I said that right. Canada, Quebec. Okay. Quebec in the house. Well, maybe some Francais up there too. MD, USA, Maryland. Eric Lyons. Cavell, I think's from Illinois, if I remember right. Where are you from, man? How you doing this morning, man? Says Cavell. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just chill. We're just chilling on stream, man. Talking what could be. You know, we were talking about how on this panel, it's actually a virtual event, but you know, I was just talking about how the summit, they one of the panelists here that is speaking at the panel 1, interpretation of NFT and digital rights. Josh, we can actually look up this dude, kind of check him out. But he's the EVP licensing of National Basketball Players Association. And there's also other, you know, big people probably as well in there that I have to do some research on. I feel like their names are familiar. So there could be some like OG, like people that are standouts. Chicago in the house. Man, we were just talking about in the main Discord how crazy it would be to have a Space Jam. This is what I was kind of saying, like a Space Jam Michael Jordan NFT. Like, even if it was the Jumpman, like Space Jam, how lit that would still be, you know what I'm saying? Especially in crypto, like right now, is like, right now, you know, crypto's not so serious. You know, you have the meme economy, but you have the fun economy, and there's like, so I think Space Jam would be super valuable, especially like a Michael Jordan, and how cool that would be. So, and so anyways, we're kind of speculating. I was kind of speculating on that. Let's go ahead, see if we can look this dude up. Shield. Okay, here we go. We got something cool, something. 2K announces inaugural NBA 2K20 Global Championship. Tag this dude, NBA Communications. So this is pr.nba.com. Very interesting. Okay, this was just a couple years ago. Look at this. NBA, NBPA, and Dapper Labs bring first of its kind blockchain game to basketball fans around the globe. Okay, let's take a look at that. Take a look at that. The OMI peeps arise early in the morning. Yeah, all times, dude. All times. You guys are animals waking up at like 3 a.m. I see Cavell putting out videos at like 4:30 a.m. man, and I see you guys waking up. People all over, man. You guys are like just. You guys are just nocturnal, man. You don't ever sleep. Morning, DC here. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Yo, I see you change your picture. All right. Atch, what's up, fam? Says Cavell. Yeah, Space Jam would be amazing, and the new one coming out soon with LeBron. Yeah, man, it would be. You know, it's crazy because VeVe has, you know, just with their like, I see these brands and they release NFTs on VeVe, right? And then you see the movies that are like coming out like in the short distant future. Like Ghostbusters has a movie coming out, and if you look at DC has a ton of movies coming out. So obviously, like, these brands are smart by licensing NFTs and getting their brand name. Like they realize that there's the monetary value attached to these collectibles, and they know that these movies are coming out. Like, it's just this like cool ecosystem, right? This cool like thing that they have going on. And it would make sense that Space Jam would release on VeVe if they got the LeBron movie coming out, right? But then the OG-ness of Space Jam and Michael Jordan and like the stuff we grew up with, like, man, Space Jam, man, it just gives me goosebumps thinking about that stuff, man, because how big Michael Jordan was and how much collectible like value that brings to the space, right? That would be literally just mind-blowing to me to have something like that on the VeVe app for sure. It'd be cool to have it on other apps and other platforms, but there's something special, I think, when it comes to 3D augmented reality. Like, to have an 3D augmented Michael Jordan, or, you know, obviously LeBron, or, you know, Bugs Bunny, like, doing the dunk or whatever, or Babs Bunny. Like, dude, that would be some lit stuff, you know? I appreciate the love, family. Cavell is a beast with the videos. It's OMI the Clown. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Just saw Spider-Man Cavell. Very cool. We'll become rich from OMI. I will show these YouTubers love. Hey, man, appreciate you. I appreciate that. Do you think one day we can see Mortal Kombat on VeVe with Warner license? Yeah, I think we can. I think a lot of people are kind of requesting that. You know, it's funny because you go to, you know, the Twitter, it says bringing huge licenses and brands to the digital world. Yeah, so I think that's very possible. You look at Ready Player One. VeVe already has the DeLorean. They have, you know, obviously the old school Batmobile. They have, you know, what else do they have, guys? They have some other stuff from actually the movie. I think Mortal Kombat's in Ready Player One as the characters. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think Mortal Kombat would just make sense for Mortal Kombat's brand to get into the whole NFT space and the augmented reality and have cool animations and be able to fight each other. It just makes sense, right? You got Street Fighter launching on there. It seems too far of a stretch to get these other gaming platforms. And then obviously you have BC Trevor. Let me look him up. Game developer. Shout out to Trevor, man. I know he's in the background, like making noise and doing things in the background. Lead content producer, conductor of the VeVe hype trade, game developer, and hey, I hope to be conducting with you too, man. I'm right up there with you. Dang, he's already got 988 followers, man. I remember I was literally his 4th follower. Game developer and producer of all things digital. So yeah, man, he loves the roller coaster games, but gaming developer there, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to have Mortal Kombat. Haha, Sub-Zero versus Ken, my dream. Crazy, man. Cavell says, I think every license should make the VeVe the monopoly and license king to make us all filthy rich. Yeah, man. I'm trying to keep my duplicate NFTs for the long run, but man, it's hard because we have to like get all these other drops, and so it's so hard, man. There's a balance. I'm just trying to like slowly buy bags of OMI, you know, over time. Hoping to get that, you know, them checks, them stimmy checks, bro, rolling in, you know what I'm saying? But no, in all seriousness, you know, just slowly building that portfolio up a little bit. I know some of you guys are whales, man. Deji says, yeah, let's see, told you Jake Paul would win. Yeah, so did Jake Paul win that whole Triller? Was it on Triller, right? The fight. By the way, I was on Triller like super early. Like, you know, I saw Mike Tyson was promoting it. And I think Mike Tyson owns a piece of Triller, if I'm right, if I remember right. And yeah, man, Triller, it's like the American version of TikTok, essentially. So very interesting. Supposedly, like, TikTok might have stole some stuff. I've heard some beef with Triller and TikTok, so I don't know if that's all true or not, but I thought that was kind of crazy. I'm buying 5k more of OMI today, lol. I may make a video. Yo, that's a fat bag. I want to literally, like, you know, I'm a little strapped, like bootstrapping right now, you know, trying to get some more OMI, but I'm like throwing around the possibility. I'm like, should I just like liquidate a couple things here and there, move some money around, and then buy like 3k? So I'm kind of thinking in the same headspace. Yeah, he did win. Crazy, man. Wasn't the other guy an actual fighter or something? Urtonian says. The Cavell or Kowale. Rifnail, that is too funny, man. That is too funny. That is funny, man. Yeah, he did win. Okay. Alright, just woke up, lol. Cryptomaniac, were you able to log in? We got OG Cryptomaniac. Trying to get him going on the YouTube, man. He's got something working in the background, and he's got his own YouTube coming up, so watch out for Cryptomaniac. He's on the up and up, the come up. So hopefully have him on the stream sometime soon. You know, given you're not a weirdo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Trying to give you a hard time. Yeah, so look at this, guys. NBA, NBPA, and Dapper Labs bring first of its kind blockchain game to basketball fans around the globe. I'm not going to read this whole article, to be honest. It's a lot. Let's see if we can find some gold nuggets out of the whole thing, though. Okay, it says NBA Top Shot will feature a social experience built around digital collectibles, as well as a complimentary head-to-head game designed to create a fun, authentic, and accessible fan engagement on blockchain. Like other sports games or fantasy brackets, who will play the game and are tasked to create their ideal squad, but in this game, their rosters are built by acquiring live in-game moments from the NBA season. Live in-game moments. Okay, that's interesting. These moments such as KD, three-point shot, or Joel Embiid dunk, which are acquired as digital collectibles or tokens, can either be owned forever or used as, okay, we already know that. Online tournaments and League Unchanged. So this is old news, right? But it'd be interesting to see something like this on the VeVe app, right? I don't know what, this is talking about brackets, but it just seems like it'd be a little bit harder for you know, NBA Top Shots to do a game when it's not already like in a 3D augmented format file, you know I'm trying to get at. It's like the moments are real, you know, so it's hard to make a game out of that. I mean, sure, they probably had the money to hire some developers and get that done, but anyways, hashtag soon, says Cryptomaniac on the YouTube. How much you got in the bag? I always wonder because you pop 5 vids a day minimum. Yeah, Cavell does for sure. Yeah, that's what I did. I was planning on to do 10k in stocks, besides split it up to go harder on OMI. I thought I'm gonna do a big bag reveal video eventually. Cryptomaniac, are you going to stream the drop tomorrow? Probably right before, for sure. I might stream the drop for sure. Cavell, good move, says Riftnell. Alphinius, what's up, ball? Hey, Alphinius, what's going on, man? OG in the house. Show our OG Alphinius some love up on Instagram. See if I can find him real quick. And I can. First thing pops up on my feed. Uh-oh, I think I see you added some stuff here. Dude, I think I recognize this car in this house, man. I wonder if I followed you on Facebook, man. I think if that's your house, I might know who you actually are, but I could be just lying. I could just be literally thinking of somebody else, but not very many people own that car. And I know somebody I follow actually on Facebook that has a house, like a social media dude, like owns an agency or something. Cruising in luxury or cruising through time. Great shot. Oh, okay, so this is you Diamond Estates, Queen of Gotham. Anyways, show him some love, man. He's followed by David, Jeremy, ECOMI Convention. Yeah, so show him some love. Got some OG-ness in the house. Let's check David's feed real quick. So nothing new there, nothing new. Let's see. Mr. Gaming Washington says, just got the 2D art follow-up email. Why the pissed off face though? Is that, I thought that would be a good thing, right? Are you not getting one now? Like what was the the whole issue on that? What did the email say? I haven't actually read it, so well, technically my wife got the she's got the email because she's the one that tried to get the Ultra 7 or whatever. I threw up 2 more, not me, LOL, I wish. Says Alphinius. The 3rd, that's one I tagged, only pick. That's not mine. I shout out in climbing. Gotcha. Okay, I see. So yeah, that would be interesting. Back to the NBA topic though. A game on VeVe, it just makes sense, like a 3v3. I've heard a lot of speculation on 3v3 games, and that would be a easy no-brainer 3v3 type of scenario. I'm more interested in playing other users, not like right next to me, you know, because like on Street Fighter, you know, the whole concept was like you have to be like kind of like Pokemon was back in the day. Like on Game Boy, you needed to like connect the app with a USB cable, and then obviously over time it was like you just need to have like Wi-Fi or something, or like you could just be right next to them and it's like Bluetooth kind of battles. So I would be more interested in like the battles where you could just, you know, obviously it's just like online gameplay just like anything else now. I think that's more appealing to me as far as gaming goes, you know what I mean? So man, everybody has different link names. I try to fix the chat, but it's like everybody has different length of names. Let's see, at Mr. Gaming, Beginner Washington, nah, I'm not passed off. I smoke. 2D second art coming out an hour before the drop tomorrow. Bretonian says, why not the mascots for teams? They could be cool. I see 3v3 that way. Dude, that would be actually, that's a really good idea, man. You should drop that in the collectible feature or the collectible like wish list in the main Discord. That would actually be a super dope. Have like college mascots and like, you know, NFL, NBA mascots. I know the whole mascot thing's kind of a hot topic issue though right now, so I don't know if we'll see that. But Cameron Petty, hey, what's going on, man? What's up? You're turning on it. Yeah, but it's a great idea. It's a great idea. I think college is pretty safe. A safe one. Executive Vice President licensing at 450. Oh, let's close those LinkedIn spam messages, you know, I get from recruiters. Alcon, you know, up in there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Let's see what he's got going on. Let's kind of research on him. See, Vice President, Global Licensing Retail for HBO. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Hold on a daggum minute. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Yo, do you guys see what I'm seeing though? You guys see that? Chat, come on now. Hello. NFLPA. VP of licensing for 5 years and 2 months. Hello. We already have the NFLPA on VeVe. Alright, now you scroll up, you got HBO, which is cool, 10 years. So 15 years just between these two. Then you have 3 years at, I think, 450. And then, of course, the national basketball players. So this guy seems like... Don't you guys think it's a little ironic that he's going to be speaking at this event right here with Dan and David? Don't you guys think that's a little connecting of the dots? DC United. So what about DC United? HBO, by the way, HBO Max is coming out with a lot of DC stuff, guys. Obviously, so they released like the Snyder's Cut. Check out DC United. So DC United, you got the Major League Soccer. I thought it was like the DC Comics. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry guys, I'm not a soccer dude, aka football. You know, I'm not big on that. I mean, I appreciate the sport, guys. Not to say that I'm not big on it or anything. It's just obviously I'm in America, so like our football is what I like. Just because we grew up with it here, it's like America's version of soccer, right? Like it's the same like principle. Like we watch our version of football, like you guys watch, you know, your version of football. It's kind of the same type of concept. It's getting big here though. It's getting bigger. Like as I'm starting to see programs roll out like at very young ages, which is cool. I've heard a lot. I could go into detail about that a little bit, but then we'd get out of topic on the sports topic. Are you talking about Collins 440 says, oh, you're talking about handball. Exactly, man. As you can see here, man. Back here. Oh, yep, we gotta point that way. I have my my autographed Jerry Rice handball player, all-time greatest of all time wide receiver. Back there. So yeah, I love my quote-unquote handball. I appreciate the sport, man. I grew up playing it. Now check out this new token called VanCat. Allows you to transfer your BNB coin to an NFT. Really promising project. I wanted to share the community only at 0.000000010. Cryptomaniac, click the see more on HBO. Like you mean like, oh okay, I see what you're saying. Director of Global Licensing, Game of Thrones, Sex in the City, Sopranos. Dude, that'd be sick to have some Sopranos up in there. Game of Thrones, obviously. I never got down with Game of Thrones. I know, obviously, it's like huge. Like, obviously, I got down on that Mando though. That's what they directed, right? The Mandalorian, the brothers. Sopranos would be sick though. Overseas relationship across categories, but unlimited apparel, blah, blah, blah. Gaming, okay. Let's see here, novelties. New licenses, international license agents, as well as negotiation of all business terms. Pretty cool. Let's see. Previously oversaw the licensing for trading cards. Then of course you have McFarlane Toys, which does like Batman toys, Pops, all the cool stuff, right? Oh, DC United. Okay. For some reason I thought this. I thought that's. I don't know why, but my brain said this like he graduated there, but I guess he graduated at the University of Maryland. This kind of looked like a college logo for a second, but 10 10 to 15 national and local sponsors. And apparently I need to get a degree at Johns Hopkins to get that, you know, these licensing. Like, this is some cool stuff this guy's did. This guy's no joke. When do you think VeVe begin the second phase of roadmap with big marketing campaign? Sorry for my bad English. Oh, your English looks good to me. Probably better than mine is, to be honest. We need to overhaul our education system here in America, man. Get some like learning centers instead of like school. Like, we have this like 9 to 5 school thing going on, man. It's weird. We don't really, like, in America, we don't really like highlight, like, if you're a genius in computing but you're over here taking, you know, history classes that you're forced to take, like, it doesn't really make sense, right? It'd be cool to like highlight people's talents and have like a learning setup for those type of people. That's just my opinion. I think it'd be cool to have something like that. Alfredcom's wife was an actress in Spinning Out before it was canceled. Wonder if she has Netflix connections though. Reaching. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't research into his wife. That's pretty cool though. Josh G, maybe someone to keep an eye on if you're interested in OMI. Good stuff. Hey, go watch the VeVe DeLorean video I just sent to your Instagram. You talking about my Instagram? All right, but it better be good. Better be good stuff, man. I didn't. Oh, I got one request. Yo, man, it says post unavailable. It says this post is unavailable. I just accepted your request. So I just accepted your request and it just says photo, or it says post unavailable. I'm sad to say my marketplace is back. I already missed that maintenance screen. Yo, that's funny, man. Yeah, dude, that maintenance screen was like it was no bueno. Dude, we got a lot of connections though this morning. Like, this was just not even on purpose, you know. I just thought we would research this dude, see what it was all about. Let's see if ECOMI charts followed me. Thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, guys, don't forget about this art contest, man. Make sure you follow VeVe Agent 23. Stay up to date on that. He's about to hit 500 followers, so shout out to him, man. Appreciate the community. So those are some pretty crazy connections, man. That's all I got this morning, though. I'm gonna hop off, guys. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you guys think that the NBPA would be good? Do you think it's coming? Do you think it's a no-brainer? I think it is with the NFLPA. Like, why not every PA, Players Association, team up with VeVe? The players get a cut. Like, everybody's excited about it. Like, celebrities is like one of their verticals that they're going after. Celebrities and sports. So it just makes sense. It makes sense for the actual organizations to pair up with VeVe as well too. Like, why not? Why not? All right, guys. Well, thanks for hopping in. If you missed it, we made a lot of connections, a lot of cool stuff. It was more of a chat and chill about everything. We looked up this dude who's speaking at this virtual summit for NFTs and digital collectibles from Licensing International, which licensing, they just got back, by the way. The VeVe team just got back from a Licensing International in Japan, so that's crazy. That's cool. And we made connections there. We saw Pokemon, we saw all these brands that have visited that specific platform in Japan. So we saw Tokidoki has been featured on there. We saw all these different brands, Pac-Man. So Pac-Man would be a huge drop. You know, have those little Pac-Man and ghosts and things you can collect on VeVe. I think that would be cool. Those NFTs would probably be worth quite a bit. You know, those are OG, because once they're sold out, they're sold out. That would be cool. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that's all I got for today. And chat, man, thanks for tuning in, and appreciate you guys for everything. Smash the like if you like the video. If you want to stay up to date on VeVe news, you can follow me here, hit the bell or you can head over to the old Twitter and give me a follow there, guys. And yeah, sorry I went public. Watch it real quick. All right, I'll watch it. We'll pull it up before we get off here as our parting, as we part for the day. I'm gonna watch it over here on the side screen though. Make sure it ain't got no craziness in there. Yo, that's funny. So is that like, do you know that person? And let's see here. VeVe uploaded a video, Spider-Man first ever appearance on VeVe NFT coming soon. Yeah, man. So what's cool though, I did kind of some speculation on that. I'm gonna go watch VeVe's video after this, but I did a cool breakdown of like the Sony relationship, because VeVe follows, it seems like, the brands that they license. So I guess before I get off, I'll show you guys this too. See if I can find it. All right, yeah. So here's a thread I did. Sony big announcement. OMI VeVe, ECOMI, OMI. Sony equals Spider-Man, plus a slew of other characters like Venom. Thread continued. So I showed you guys like all the characters just from a Sony license, because just like Reese was saying, one license with a big company like Sony means multiple brands, right? So this is just the Spider-Man verse alone. Then you have Morbius, which actually has a movie coming out in 2022. You have Venom, and Sony does Ghostbusters. So you have all these cool characters. So it's very cool. Like if there is a Sony license, then I could definitely see, you know, Ultraman / Spider-Man 2D NFT. So I haven't watched VeVe's, but I'm interested to see what he found. But if they do have a partnership with Sony, and they do the Ultraman 2D variant, so the artwork with the Ultraman, we'll just see if we can find it before we part for the day. This is kind of relevant. See if we can look up that real quick. So obviously it says marvel.com, just to even pull this up, by the way, guys. Rise of Ultraman #2 variant. Yo, that's a pretty cool variant, actually. War of the Rise of Ultraman. Look at this, he's like, no to God, to the kaiju. I actually really like this one, the two guns and lasers, everything's pointing at him, and he's like back. I like that. Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. Where was it though, where he's like perched up on like Ultraman's shoulder or something like that? See if we can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. So right here you see, you know, Spider-Man all posted on Ultraman. Obviously, you know, Spider-Man is owned by Sony, so that's very interesting. Beautiful breakout on OMI. Is there? Take a look. Before we dip. We're about to dip. But before we dip. Dang. Dang. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. We got a whale moving. 37 million volume in the last 30 minutes? Dadgum. Dadgum, dadgum. Big green candle. Jiminy. Alright, so we got this here. Look at this. Marvel. You know, Sony brand with the Spider-Man. Yeah, choke that alien. I'm just kidding. Pretty cool though. That would be crazy if they did release this specific artwork variant, because that would pretty much, in my opinion, kind of confirm a little bit of a Sony deal, unless they have some kind of weird IP license specifically for this. But if they released it though, I would feel like Sony would have a good chance bringing Spider-Man. It'd be pretty much like a Spider-Man confirmed type deal, obviously, if just by featuring that artwork right like that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty crazy, man. And the price action, dadgum, man, that's a huge spike up. John Doe says, good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. Only little pump now. Kyle, gotta go. I'll be in touch. All right, Crypto Maniac, I'm going too, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. My strategy, but buy as much OMI until OMI gets too expensive. If OMI does hit $1, eventually then I can buy NFTs for 1/10 of, or 1/100th of the cost. Delay gratification thoughts. Yeah, I agree, Collins 4040. I agree. You know, short term, even if it's only like 10 cents, 25 cents, you know, a year, 2 years from now, that's good. That's good for me. Good for all of us, right? Do a giveaway soon. Crypto Maniac, yeah, man, I'm down. We got a big one coming up here pretty soon. We got a big one on May 1st is when we're starting. I got details coming soon on that. So, all right, guys, man, you guys know what to do. Hit the bell, smash the likes. Let's break through the YouTube algorithm. Let's break through the Twitter algorithm, man. Let's get our weight up on Twitter, man. We gotta get to the next level. We gotta go to Mars, okay? Past Mars to Planet Bob. All right, we gotta be the #1 community in the space, guys. Like, you know. Rifnell says Ultraman collectibles cost very most when Asian people come in the VeVe app. Oh yeah, exactly. That's why I'm keeping some of them. I have a couple of dupes, and I only have one ace, and my ace is a low serial, and it is good. It's a perfect round number too, so it's perfect for ace. People are focusing on low mint numbers. Hopefully you get lucky on the drops. You'll get lucky on the drops. Not too many people worried about grabbing something cheap now. Exactly, man. Exactly. All right, y'all. Much love, peace, love, and VeVe, guys. Medium article. Oh shoot, almost peace and love. Hang on. Yo, let's go. All right, we're not tuning out just yet. We ain't tuning out yet, baby. Get the music going. Thank you, Omi the Clown. You're the OG, man. Only on the VeVe app. Uberaya Productions, The Rise of Ultraman, Series #1, drops Thursday, 22nd April at 8 a.m. PST on the VeVe iOS and Android apps. VeVe is excited to offer the first range of 2D artworks available on the platform. And what better introduction than the official comic arc of The Rise of Ultraman, which artworks from the world-leading artists such as Alec Ross, John Tyler Christopher, Ed McGuinness, Yuji Kaida, Scotty Young, Adi Granov, and Oliver Kopel. This series is the first of five. The Rise of Ultraman comic covers, art releases, and the 2D artworks offered as a digital collectible items on VeVe. The jets, VTOLs fueled, the K-Ray is optional, and the beta capsule is primed. The Rise of Ultraman #1 is ready to go. Let's celebrate with Ultraman's iconic battle cry. Shwatch! This series is available globally outside of Japan and mainland China, which is a bummer for Japan and mainland China. Japan, mainland China, get with the program. Start licensing, okay? Alright, we're trying to get you on 100 status. Rise of Ultraman, Alex Ross. This is the flagship cover with art by the inimitable Alex Ross. It's no wonder, featuring a realistic, gorgeously drawn Ultraman standing over a throng of astonished civilians. Style and scale promise the reader that a momentous occasion is waiting for them just a page turn away. my gosh, it's Ultraman. $39.99 common, 7,800 editions by Subarai. That's a low edition number for a common. Yo, especially with the old DeLorean drop. Hi guys, says Luke001. The force is with you, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Riff no good song. Alright, sorry about the music, guys. Let's cut it down just a tad. The Rise of Ultraman, Ed McGuinness. Next up is a colorful, eye-catching action pose by artistic titan Ed McGuinness. Fittingly, the pose taken of Ultraman as he transforms from his host partner, Shin Hayata, is called the Rise. McGuinness is a self-avowed Ultraman fanatic and has drawn a hero ready to take over on what may threaten planet Earth. Another comment, 7,800, $39.99. Pretty cool. The Rise of Ultraman, Yuji Kaida. Yuji Kaida is a legendary Japanese artist known for his gorgeous, near photorealistic art of various famous entertainment franchises such as Gundam, Godzilla, and of course Ultraman. One of 2 artists currently living in Japan to be selected to create special covers for The Rise of Ultraman, Marvel Comics editor-in-chief is a big fan and has stated that he is honored to have Yuji Kaida accepted the assignment. Marvel Comics editor-in-chief. This cover has a dark, moody feel, fitting considering the subject matter. Fans are taken back to the burning ruins of a classic era SSSP headquarters where Ultraman fought his final, desperate battle against one of the most powerful monsters ever to menace the universe, the dreaded Zeton. The sense of scale, aka Ito. The sense of scale is immense, equally depicting danger and excitement. Yo, is that the OG Ito? Hi, Luke, says Riffnell. Uncommon, $5,800, $49.99. Pew pew. I like this this Ultraman. The Rise of Ultraman, Scotty Young. Scotty Young is known for a hyper-emotive, expressive style that's often mixed with high-octane action. He successfully applied his skill to a number of different series and genres, from Marvel superhero comics to book adaptations of the Oz series, even his own, not for kids, Series 1. So that's probably like, hey, mature audience stuff. Not for kids, Series 1, Hey Fairyland. Here, the manic approach is his brought to life pitch battle between Ultraman and Gomez, the very first kaiju to appear in the Ultraman series, or more accurately, its predecessor, Ultra Q. Gomez looks a little longer, bigger than most of his recent appearance. Episode 1 of his year's Ultraman Z, but Ultraman is clearly undeterred, rushing forth to combat the destructive beast of the setting sun, a classic tableau in the Ultraman series. Another uncommon, $5,800, $49.99. The Rise of Ultraman. All right, this one's a rare, 4,800. Eddie Grove is responsible for one of the most distinctive superhero designs in the modern age. Okay, we'll read that one, and of course this one is ultra rare. It's under cloth, because that's how they do. They cloth us on some of this stuff, man. Behind the curtain. Of course, we got the secret rare. For this price, $1. 1 gem. The variant is an Ultraman style spin on classic Marvel action figures cover drawn on John Tyler Christopher. In this 2D art, this Ultraman has 14 points of articulation, a swappable color time. Whoa, wait. 14 points of articulation? A swappable color timer, Spacium Beam, and an Ultra Slash. If only this toy could be found on shelves, maybe someday. Oh, maybe it's talking about the actual toy, like it's a variant of the toy. French artist. Yo, Riftnail, we got, Got a French artist, man. They will make just over 1.4 million tomorrow. That's insane, man. In a couple of hours. Secret rare worth $1. Secret rare is going to be worth more than $1. It's going to be worth quite a bit. The secret rare, so it'll be worth at least 1K in my opinion. There's 38 editions. It's not like a super low secret rare, but it's still a secret rare. Like, to say you have a secret rare in itself is it's a big deal. I don't see people giving those up anytime. If they do, I'm gonna snatch them up. Oliver Coppel is a French artist who is no stranger to drawing heroes. He's responsible for a critically acclaimed Marvel Mutant series House of M, as well as parts of Avengers versus X-Men. That's pretty cool. I'd have Marvel connections. X-Men. Perhaps that is why he was chosen to bring together two titans of a superhero genre for the first time. Two titans. The Spider-Man himself sitting over... So there we go. Spider-Man confirmed, baby. Sitting over his newest neighbor in the comics line. Ultraman himself. Unfortunately, this meeting is just a what if, as Spidey does not appear. Oh, it does not appear the issue. There are no plans to bring a giant of light into the main Marvel universe, at least not yet. They teased it. We shall share this out on the Twitterverse. It's being given to those pending Ultraman, exactly. Yeah, the secret rare going to be given to those that had pendings. I don't know if it's going to be all of them. I don't know if there's going to be some available. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe all 3,800 minus 40 will go to those pendings. 37 people accounts got the email. Okay, all right. Then I guess most of those will go to those pendings then. All right. This one here, we'll read this one. I think we didn't read this one. Eddie Granov is responsible for one of the most distinctive superhero designs in modern age, having been the man who designed the eponymous suit for the 2008 Marvel Cinematic Universe entry, Iron Man. He's not helping to usher in a multi-billion-dollar movie franchise. He lends his talents to astonish comic series like this one, with the scene of terrible destruction, the flooded ruins of a city devastated by the dreaded alien Baltan. Hues of dark blues and grays threaten the end of everything. But front and center, Ultraman, splendid in silver and red, strikes at the space ninja to return light and hope to the world. Ka-ka-pa! Actually, I really like that one a lot, that artwork. $59. 99 cents for a rare. 4,800 editions. Pretty good. I think this one's low-key my favorite, if we're being totally honest. This one is OG. I like that one too, though. I really like that one. I love the yellow. Gives me happy vibes. I like this. Man, I kind of like them all. This one's like jujitsu. It's like, whah! He's got that rear naked choke, but he's got the arm lock. You know what I'm saying? He could transition to that rear naked choke and just rip his head off. You know what I'm saying? Just choke him out. Even though I think he lost that battle. I really want to see Spider-Man, man. Give me the goods. Come on, Sony, get with the program. Sony, where are you at? Secret rares for people who has bought pending failure on Ultraman drop, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yep. I don't know if all 100%. Is that 100% Alphinius? Is that all everybody? All 30, pretty much 800 minus the 40 that's going to the brand or the company. Much lower quantities compared to the DeLorean though this week. Yeah, much lower. Much. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I gotta get to work, and love you guys, man. Make sure you guys join the Discord, and peace, guys. Peace. I think we did a long enough stream this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace, love, VeVe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.